What's up guys? This is Bassline. Today, I'm going to show you how you can make epic arpeggios. Now, if you don't know what arpeggios are nothing but broken chords. In an arpeggio, the notes that compose a chord are played in a rising or descending order. Here's an example of an arpeggio.
So many times before we met, I thought that all that life for me was now. But now it's clear I only wasted time. You appear here to save my life. So many times before I took the room, that road that kept me far away from you. Now it's clear I've only wasted time. You're the one who makes me feel alive.
Today, I'm going to show you 3 different ways in which you can make arpeggios. The first, and the simplest method, is by playing the notes that compose a chord, in a rising or descending order. Let me demonstrate what I mean. Here, I have a simple chord progression. Now, I'm going to make an arpeggio in a rising order, with the notes that compose this chord. Now we have an arpeggio. You can alter this arpeggio in any way you like. You can get creative and use some notes that are not even in the chord progression. Also, you can play these notes in a descending order, or an up and down order. Just be creative. There are no restrictions. The second method is to make a melody first, and then fill these gaps in between the melody, with some other notes, so as to form an arpeggio. Let me show you how this is done. Here, I have the melody of High on Life, by Martin Garrix, and I'm going to arpeggiate it. And that's the second way to make an arpeggio. In the third method, we make the bass notes first instead of the melody, and then add the melody later. If you don't have any ideas for the melody of the arpeggio, adding the bass notes first can give you ideas for the melody. So, I'm going to add some notes, and leave space for the melody as well. Now we have the bass notes for the arpeggio. Now all we have to do is add a melody. These bass notes are that of the arpeggio of a very popular song. Can you recognize it? No? Well, you might recognize it after I add the melody. Now we have the drop melody of Gareth Emery's track, Saving Light. You can find the download link for these arpeggios in the description below. I hope this video helped you guys. If you have any doubts or questions, post them in the comments below. Also, please subscribe if you liked this tutorial.